What is up, Jackednnerdy fans? Welcome to another unboxing video. Today we are unboxing our latest delivery. This is the 1/6 scale Boba Fett Deluxe, which comes with Jabba's throne. This is the latest release from the good people at Hottoys, and I can't wait to unbox this bad boy. But before we do that, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you guys never miss out on a video. And if you do enjoy our content, please make sure you give these videos a thumbs up. That lets us know that you enjoy our content and encourages us to keep going. Also, if you are wanting to check out some more behind the scenes content, make sure you head over to our Instagram. It is @Jackednnerdy, exactly same as the YouTube channel. So @Jackednnerdy over on Instagram. We got heaps of stuff going up there every couple of days. So with that out of the way, let's check out this bad boy. I was a big fan of the Book of Boba Fett series on Disney+. I know it got mixed reviews, but I did enjoy it a lot myself. I'm a massive fan of the Boba Fett character, so I could not wait to get my hands on this figure. So let's unbox him and let's see what we got. So we've got a big mother of a box there. Right, and we got a nice little artistic insert there. Okay, so straight away we got the Boba Fett character front, first and present. We got all the little accessories and the throne itself, all nicely kept in here. So let's try and pop him open. So that's lifting out, make it a bit easier. As always, Hottoys do a fantastic job of packing these things in so that they're nice and protected while being shipped.
Sometimes too good.
Sometimes a little bit too good. Okay, so there we've got, let's get the figure out first. He seems to be very much in the middle there. So we've got Boba Fett there with his freshly painted armor, as we saw him at the end of season 2 of The Mandalorian. I'll just get some of this plastic off of him so we can have a good look. Hit me up in the comments section below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Boba Fett series. Were you a fan of it? Did you not enjoy it? I'd be interested to know what my fellow Jackednnerdy fans think. Personally, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I love the Mandalorian series, as you now no doubt are already aware from my previous videos. So when they announced Book of Boba Fett, I was really excited. But I'd very much like to know what everyone else thought. Okay, so I'll leave the boots on for now. So there you go. So that's the Boba Fett figure. Again, like with most of them, really good attention to detail. Obviously, because this is like supposed to be his freshly painted, there's not a lot of battle damage or scratches and that. You can kind of see where what they've done with like the helmet, if you can see there. So they've kind of made it so that it's battle damaged and then put fresh paint over the top, so you can still see where like the dents have been and the chips have been, and he's just simply painted over it without filling them or remolding them or anything like that. So that's kind of a cool little feature. I do like that. So that's neat. And obviously, you know, we've got his belt, the gauntlets, all of that. So, you know, pretty cool there. Let's have a look here at some of the extra features. So we've got the jetpack with the added missile for the missile launcher. So you can pop that basically pop that on there, and that will fit on his back, I believe. I'm not sure if that's... Oh yeah, it's just magnetized, so there you go. So you don't have to worry about, you know, doing any kind of special manipulation. So that rocket pack just fits on his back just purely by a magnet, which is kind of cool. So there we go. Okay. What else does he come with? So he's come with a added head sculpt, so you can have him holding his helmet rather than wearing it. Really, really good likeness to the actor Tamara Morrison, who I'm a huge fan of. Good New Zealand boy. One of the most underrated actors in Hollywood, I believe, because he's just an absolute chameleon in his roles. He just disappears, and half the time he's one of those actors where he's played not only New Zealand characters, but he's played Pacific Islander characters. He's also played South American characters, and he just always blends into the role perfectly. So very, very big fan of Tamara Morrison. We've also got, we've got Boba Fett's trusty sidearm, which he's got the holster on there. So that's a cool little feature. But then also, naturally, the rifle, blaster, whatever you want to call it. That's really quite cool. So he comes with that as well. Naturally, as always, he also comes with several different hand attachments. So you can have him grasping weapons and things like that. Now, this one comes with the standard base plate with obviously Star Wars and the character's name, Boba Fett, so we do like the standard base plate. But one of the big reasons we got this particular figure is because it comes with Jabba's throne. So you can set him up in your display, basically to mimic the end of season 2 of The Mandalorian. You can have him basically sitting down on the throne. Let's try and do that here, shall we? So you can pose him on the throne. Okay. It will take a little bit of manipulation, obviously. This is just a first go. But yeah, you can set him up on the throne in your display cabinet. You know, you could take off the mask. You could have the mask sitting down here and have the head sculpt on. But you can set him up to basically mimic the final scene of Season 2 of The Mandalorian of Boba Fett sitting on Jabba's throne on Tatooine in Mos Eisley, I think it was, which is really cool. So this is going to look fantastic in the figure, in the collection, I should say. I'll put him in the collection alongside my Jabba the Hutt 1/6 scale figure. I think it will look really, really cool having the two of them in there. There's also another figure coming out in the next several months of Fennec Shan, which you can have her standing up against him as his top lieutenant as well. So keep an eye out on the channel for that. I'll be really excited to have those figures together in my collection. So that is basically it. So there's not a lot of accessories. Basically, the biggest thing about this figure was getting it in with the throne so that it's got the accompanying piece. Like I said, not a lot of accessories, but you don't need a lot of accessories with this particular character. So I'll do a bit more finessing with him, you know, getting his arms and legs in the correct position so he's sitting nice and comfortably on that throne. I'll probably swap out the heads as well, so I'll have the mask sitting down here, or the helmet, sorry, sitting down here. But I'm really stoked with this figure. I think it's fantastic. I don't understand why it took so long for it to get released. But hey, look, you know, beggars can't be choosers. We've got to, you know, post-COVID, we're all dealing with the fallout of that, so things are being delayed quite a lot. But you know what? Even though it took a long time to come out, I'm really stoked with it. I love this figure. I love the character. I can't wait to get him in the cabinet there with the others. So that is my unboxing video of the 1/6 scale repainted Boba Fett armor deluxe figure with the matching throne. Hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of this figure. Have you got a similar one in your collection? Did you get the matching throne set or not? I'd be really interested to know what everyone else thinks about this particular figure and this character. I'm a die-hard Boba Fett fan. I love him. I can't wait to see more of him. So hit us up in the comment section below. I'd like to know your thoughts. And until next time, guys, stay jacked and stay nerdy.